welcome to another episode of The Pickpocket. Here at The Pickpocket, we utilize the NBA category in the Fanduel app to help you win money. Be sure to follow us on Twitter, and also be sure to like, subscribe to the channel. Please like these videos if you are enjoying these videos. Follow our Twitter to stay up to date with any roster, moves, players sending, and games postponed. Also, DM us for a wild card lineup on Twitter. We will have 2 tonight, and possibly 3. Alright, top 5 from tonight's slate by position. At the point guard, we got Steph Curry. Shooting guard, we got Donovan Mitchell. Small forward, we got LeBron James. At power forward, we got Anthony Davis. And at the center position, we got Rudy Gobert. Or Rudy Gobert, however you want to pronounce it. At this point, I don't know how to pronounce any of these guys' names. Alright, mock lineup. If this is your first time to this YouTube channel, you feel free to use the mock lineups we provide for you guys. You can only use 90% of the lineup. Substitute players who you see fit to get your own taste to your own lineup. No question, the best game is the LA Lakers versus the Milwaukee Bucks. Holiday will be the only person who doesn't have anyone to match up well with him. His ability to make plays, get steals, and scoring makes him valuable. Conley didn't have a spectacular game last game, but he's due. He's not being awful, but he keeps hanging around his average and not exploding above it. Clarkson is the leading scorer off the bench this season. Ride with that. LeBron didn't show up in the fourth quarter against Golden State. Expect that all-around game for him here. RJ Barrett has been exceptional. Should be a good game and good numbers for him. Kuzma and Green give us good value to fill in the power forward position. And Rudy Gobert balled out last game versus New Orleans, 48 FDP while scoring only 13. Crazy. Hitter per position lineup. Steph will be playing a back-to-back, but not traveling. You know, they're still going to be playing at home. So he was hot, and he will likely continue. He only has bad games when he's off. There's still no defense for him. Bledsoe wasn't exactly blazing in his start last game, but he's surrounded with good players in his lineup. We welcome his 23 FDP average. Donovan Mitchell will get his buckets and rebounds. If he can keep his turnovers down, he will have another big night. Alexander Walker gets the minutes. He wasn't bad last game, but needs more. His ability to put numbers in each stat box makes him valuable. Chris Middleton will have LeBron on him, but he stepped up against Durant, so we believe he will do the same and provide his average, if not more, in what should be a great game. Anthony Davis is Anthony Davis. Not even Giannis scares us away from picking Anthony Davis. Yes, Wiseman is a foul magnet. Yes, he's never played at least 30 minutes. This matchup is too good to pass up, though. All right, game stack. This was an easy stack. The best player in the game is LeBron. Pat, I'm going to call him Pat because I don't know how to pronounce his last name. But Pat Connaughton. Yeah, don't judge me for that. But Pat, he plays for the Milwaukee Bucks, like as you see in the shooting guard position. I'm talking about Pat over DaVincio because that allows us to get Harrell over Kuzma. Better production than Kuzma. Porter still stretches the floor like Lopez, and he plays good minutes, so you won't lose too much. Best part about this lineup, you have 2 players who are likely to score the highest in Giannis and LeBron. We aren't tripping about having Kelly Oubre, who's been solid lately with his FDP. Barrett is our choice over him typically, but this lineup, he fits fine. Conley is the best affordable option. You can get Clarkson, but run the risk of having to choose awful point guards. We aren't high on Lonzo Ball and Peyton. Reggie Bullock has played 30 minutes, at least in the last couple games. You won't look for anything crazy from him. All right, late heavy lineup. This lineup is kind of scary. You're going to be living a nightmare watching your person nowhere near the green until 10 p.m. But once those games start, you can see a surge. Okay, let's be serious. LeBron or AD will likely be in the biggest winning lineup. However, Holiday has a chance to have a big night, and that will help you a lot. Your players in the Utah-New Orleans game are more than capable of giving you big, good nights. No Steph, but Oubre, Wiseman, Randall, Barrett make up good players for this game. Again, if Wiseman stays out of foul trouble, we got our fingers crossed. He can find himself a great stat line. We tried to fit LeBron in there or Steph or AD. There would have been some serious sacrifices throughout the lineup though. All right, we have a lot of lineups for you guys, so I'm gonna just be scrolling through the last few of these. This is our late heavy lineup with LeBron. Feel free to use 90% of it as a base and substitute players as you see fit. Very solid lineup. All right, we use this lineup with the two most expensive players. As you can see, you got Giannis and you got Anthony Davis, and we built around that. All right, this is player per game. Ugly lineup, but we can see at least 5 players here scoring high tonight. Steph Curry, Holiday, LeBron, Rudy Gobert, and RJ Barrett. If those 5 have a solid game and your role players play well, you can have a great night as far as money. Winning money. Award lineup. We wanted to have fun with this one, shake it up, get players who have won an NBA award, MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, Rookie of the Year, Most Improved. So we got a lot. We're having fun mixing these lineups together. So feel free to use any one of these lineups as a base, and like I said, substitute players who you see fit. This is actually a really, really solid lineup. Another award lineup for you guys. Like I said, this is just like the last one, so feel free to pause, look at it, substitute who you see fit. All right, and then we did another award lineup for you guys. This lineup is solid also. You got Drew Holiday, you got Donovan Mitchell, you got Draymond Green, you got James Wiseman, LeBron James, Brandon Ingram. This is a really, really solid lineup to use as a base. I would definitely encourage using this one. If James Wiseman plays well, you can have a really, really great night. And of course, if Royce O'Neal plays well too. All right, and Eric Bledsoe. This is another award lineup for you guys. You got Eric Bledsoe, Mike Conley. You got Giannis, Julius Randle. This is solid too. If your role players play well, this lineup could potentially do really well. And this is the last lineup we have for you guys. We know it was only 3 games today, but we wanted to give you guys a lot of combinations, a lot of options for you guys to have. So feel free to use a few of these lineups as a base, or use one of them as a base, however you want to do it. It's fine with us. Please be sure to tell us how you did. Be sure to please subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. And thank you for choosing another episode of the Pickpocket DFS.